For Creamer Media's Polity, I'm Sheila Baradas. Today I'm with apartheid struggle icon and human rights advocate George Bizos. Mr. Bizos, given that you have interacted with the South African legal system under apartheid and also within the democratic context, could you reflect on the changes you have witnessed and where you believe there is still room for improvement?
I have been practicing law since 1954. Particularly throughout the apartheid period. Fundamental changes have come about, and I do not accept those who say that nothing or very little has changed. In relation to the administration of justice, fundamental changes have occurred. The judges and magistrates, with rare exceptions, were keen supporters of the apartheid regime. They believed in the superiority of the white man, and I use the word advisedly. I didn't think women mattered much then. And we have an independent judiciary. We have a constitution which is admired for its Bill of Rights, the safeguards that are provided to prevent breaches of the constitutional rights of the people as a whole. The Constitution was voted for by 85% of the duly elected representatives of all the people of South Africa in 1994. The 15% didn't really vote against it, they abstained. Particularly some of the right-wingers and also the IFP, that was an unhappy organization. It did not want a union. It wanted a federal state with its own independent courts and other matters. They drafted a constitution which was rejected by the Constitutional Court for over 40 reasons, and the Constitutional Court said that the list was not exhaustive. But there have been fundamental changes. There is always room for improvement. There are people who cry wolf too readily, I think, by some because of some mistake or other, or an unpopular decision for their particular agenda. We do have people in South Africa, happily I think that there are a small minority, who do not accept the provisions of the Constitution. They confuse privileges with rights. They yearn for the old days and blame the Constitution for criminality, for the reasons why their daughters can't get to the top university because of affirmative action. But on the whole, I think that tremendous advances have come about. And I think that we should accept that. We should not blame for the Constitution. Possibly we should blame some of the people who do not give effect to some of its provisions. But on the whole, I think that we have done reasonably well. The people that I defend, they are responsible for my optimism. There was an innate goodness among the people that I moved, which gave me courage, and I continued.